Welcome to Denton, Texas, home of the North Texas Mean Green, and the fans have been waiting since early this morning for the clash we have in store. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we see a squad from the Big 12, the BYU Cougars, taking on another Big 12 foe, the North Texas Mean Green. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. BYU ready to put a foot to it and get this game going. He'll bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Mean Green offense will take the field, and they'll get this thing underway. And there's a man who believes he is always open. He carries that swag and that aura of a big-time playmaker, guys.
He's got to catch the football. If you're the quarterback coming into this one, you are looking for this guy early, and David, you're looking for him often.
And this offense better find ways to feature him. Find him, like you said, Jesse, early, often, deep, shallow. Get this man the football.
They'll run the option. He'll toss it. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23, a pickup of 4.
That didn't bust for a long one, but now third down becomes very manageable. It's not third in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down. Up-tempo for the offense.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
They'll run the option. Now the toss. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. North Texas really has it going on offense. To the ground with the back. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Got his man in the middle. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
I know everyone's yelling like you didn't get the first down, we need more yards, but if you think about it, nice short completion, sets up a third down, and guess what? Nowadays, fourth down, green light. We're going to go for it anyways.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. Offense set on first down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Now they'll run the draw. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Quarterback sacks is a trend that this offense would like to put an end to pretty quick. Somehow they were able to win their last game out, even though they gave up 4 sacks in that one. That was a huge point of emphasis for this coaching staff. And here early in this one, first quarter, they've now already given up 1.
He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. Quarterback on the keeper. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
North Texas will have to punt it away. They'll look to pin them deep. And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Give to the running back. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Nice move to stay on his feet. This senior quarterback moving the chains and picking up a first down for his team. And the Cougars come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide out in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
This defense has kept him backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front four to get the job done on third down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
Makes a move. Great move there. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3-and-out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable in that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on the heels.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Coming after it. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Just a misfire from this sophomore as he threw it behind him. North Texas will have to punt it away.
Number 12, Arms punts it away.
He'll bring it back. It's Armstrong. Smashes through. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. He's looking to throw it. Snagged in the middle. It's Bauer. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Yeah, that was a good play on the ball, getting his hand up and getting the tip, getting the deflection. Ball bounces up in the air, falls to the ground, incomplete pass.
They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pass.
Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Sometimes you see the offenses sort of settle in, find areas to probe after that first quarter. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. They'll try to bully their way for the first. He gets it so close to that imaginary yellow line, but I think he's going to be just a tad short. BYU will bring the punt team on the field. Gets it away, solid distance, but more importantly, trying to keep it away from that return man. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. They've hit a bit of a lull here, and they need to get things cranked up with this possession, Jesse.
Just haven't had a rhythm these last couple of possessions, but I'll tell you, the best way to get back into one is to run the football. Establish yourselves up front at the line of scrimmage and help keep these third downs manageable.
Yeah, and the best news is your defense at least forced a punt of their own. So now you can go answer with that good stop while this game is still close. Let's just go keep putting more points on the board, and let's see less of the punt.
Quarterback just flat missed him. Incomplete. After the misfire, now on second down. The give to the back. At the 35, he's loose. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. North Texas really has it going on offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's going to fire to the left. Fires the pass, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
Jet sweep headed to the edge. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. They're looking at a third down and short from the 33. From the gun, wants to pass. Release to the back. Got the quick pass. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. The Cougars will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll try the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making the tackle for a loss.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And a nice, solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Quite a bit of work to do on third down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, BYU! Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
He'll try to tack on one more. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Michigan has the lead right now, but it hasn't come easy for the folks in Ann Arbor. They're in a tight one. They're up by a field goal over UMass. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Going to take a shot at this DB. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. All by himself down the middle. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, North Texas.
What a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He'll keep it himself. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Just had a solid pickup on first. Now let's see what they've got on second down. Wide receiver shows motion. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, he drops to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. This BYU offense set up with another first down. And a flag flies as the pass is incomplete. Let's see who it's on. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. And to get rid of it quickly. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Last thing you need is this guy getting knocked around. Wisely avoids the hit with the slide. It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. So they are lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. He'll do it himself. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. Line getting set on second down. Trying to make magic with his feet. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Looking to move it through the air. Going to try to get it himself. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play. North Texas in the hurry-up. Makes the grab on the left. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
Hold it. Open.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
This quarterback is living dangerously now. Threw a pick earlier in the game, and he almost threw another one right there. These windows are tight. He's got to be really good with his decision-making.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Hey, make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. On first down, here comes this offense. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. got an open man. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Trying to find his man on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. He'll pull it down and run. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Trying to get to it. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. Here he goes breaking the pocket. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
How about this defense? Getting to the quarterback in back-to-back plays. You want to pressure the quarterback. If you get him on the ground, it's gravy. Nice job. 2 sacks in a row, bringing up a 3rd and long situation.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. Looks as if BYU will have to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And that punt will sail out of bounds. Let's see where the official spot. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Off play action on first down. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Denton than you have for what's been a fun first half? And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at lovely DATQ Stadium.
Kickoff return teams on the field, and we are just about ready to go in the second half. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. They go to work in the 3rd quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right, that pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different looking football game.
Stopped at the 42, but he got 15 yards on the play. BYU lines up quickly. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. The Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. It's a reverse. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Connection to the right. And they're able to get him on the ground.
Listen, QBs and wide receivers got to be on the same page. And you got to know when to throw that curl route. It's got to be on time, right when the wide receiver breaks so the DB can't catch up. Nice job, QB and wide receiver, being on the same page, getting some positive yards.
Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. BYU trying to make this red zone trip pay off. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. 2nd and goal for the offense. He's looking to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Cougar!
BYU.
There have been miniseries, novels, movies, long-form plays that have been over in shorter period of time than that drive. That was a marathon.
And that's just so frustrating when you're a defensive guy time and time again trying to get the stops, and they just keep making the plays, and they punch it in for a touchdown. Demoralizing.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Michigan is currently ahead in this one inside a jam-packed big house, but the Maize and Blue have struggled to really pull away. They're up by 10 over UMass. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. From the gun, they'll try the middle. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. North Texas in the hurry up.
Brings up 3rd down.
Trying to pick it up on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. North Texas will have to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollock.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They go to the draw. They make the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Got him downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They'll leave it with him. Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The give to the tailback. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, BYU!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on the board.
Finds a soft spot in the middle. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Personal foul. Roughing the pass. Defense.
Look, you want to make the quarterback feel you. You want to get pressure in his face. That was so close, but just a tad late. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. He's up to 86 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They'll give it to the back. Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking to go up top on first down. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and BYU is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. 2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. He unleashes a long one. Oh, he can't hang on. Almost had the interception, and this guy makes so many big plays, but couldn't come up with that one. It'll be 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. And the incomplete pass turns the ball over on downs. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Out of the gun to give to the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
At the 46-yard line. 3rd down coming.
We'll see if they go back to the run here on 3rd down.
Let's go! Let's go!
From the gun, the running back looking for room. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stopped him short of the marker. BYU will bring the punt team on the field. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy.
And that is why this punter is such a big weapon. He can completely flip the field. He's got a cannon for a leg. That was a moonshot. They were able to get downfield, and now this offense, they've got a lot of work to do if they're going to score.
Got enough for the 1st. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Going up top on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. From the gun, to give, looking for room. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. He just broke the century mark, 100 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. North Texas will have to punt it away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Just feeds the running back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it then? Well, you call it so third down becomes an easier down. It's not third and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. And the Cougars come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, give on the inside. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. A 3rd and long coming up here. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And they'll push that lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Michigan is currently ahead in this one in a jam-packed big house, but it's been close so far. They're up by 10 over UMass. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And the returner goes down. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. He wants to take the top off. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. From the gun, running back on the move. Picks his way ahead, pick up of 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got it in the middle, it's Bradford. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stops.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback.
A huge game. Probably would have loved to say this earlier in the game. Probably would have loved to have some of these runs and have a little bit more success running the football earlier. Now, I might think about maybe cranking the tempo and probably, if I'm going to need these runs, I'm going to need to go ahead and score on these runs.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they have.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Makes the grab. It's Bradford. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. North Texas in the hurry-up. You always hear run the route deep enough to get the 1st down, but if you don't, you better fight your way there. And he's got it. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Quick pass on the fly motion. Touchdown, Mean Green. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Man, find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback, finding the running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest. He walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
Ready to try the point after. Bangs it through for an extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. This is a big 3rd down. If they can move the chains, they can just about salt this game away. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. And he just needed a few inches, and the defense was surly and nasty and said, no, sirree. Looks as if BYU will have to punt it away. He'll bring it back. It's Ferguson. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Comes out throwing on 1st down. That's caught. It's Bradford. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. They'll try to get the 1st through the air. He's looking deep. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down. They convert the 4th down, but back to the line with no time to waste. Looking for the end zone. And it's grabbed for the late touchdown. And how about this? It's not over yet.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a 1-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
PAT unit on the field.
For the extra point.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. They took it 68 yards on that drive, and they finished things off with a scoring toss from the 33. Just over a minute to go, and if they have a chance, they've got to come up with this onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive, Reese. Productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage. You're probably getting blitzed. It's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.